21st person I met. It's been a month since I resigned my job as a content writer, and after that I was working as an event manager. I was working on this particular event, talking to the clients and getting business and all of that. And I was in a client meeting where I got a call. So I picked up this call, and it was from the HR of my previous company. In my previous company, they said they weren't going to pay me the final month's salary. But then now the HR called and she told me that they were planning to pay the pending amount. So she asked me to come and collect it as quick as I can. So I was getting ready after the client meeting. I thought I'll go and get the salary, the pending amount. But somewhere deep down, my heart kept telling me that I was an unwelcomed guest over there. I was very sure that I was going to be having a lot of hatred eyes on me, basically because I didn't quit on good terms. But then I thought, okay, fine, what's the point? Let me just face them. And I decided to drive my way from the client meeting to my previous company. So when I usually travel that way, there's this point where there's a huge big signal spot. And usually in the spot there used to be a lot of traffic, and most of the time I had to wait there because every time I go there I get stuck with the red signal. So I'll have to wait until it turns green. Even that day I was there and it was a red signal. It was at this point where I used to see a lot of people begging and a lot of people trying to sell pens and small notebooks and all of that. And that usually happens, and I don't really believe in giving out money. Sometimes, people carry babies and they try to convince us that, they deserve the alms that they're asking for. And I somehow heard that people use children and babies as their trick material to get the money, and the kids or the babies are not being benefited out of it. So, that was the major reason why I don't really give out money for people who beg in the streets, even be it children. So on that day I was there at the red signal and I was just standing, and there was this one small boy who was standing near my feet. When I was about to look at him, he asked me for some money. He just had his hand out. When I looked at his face, he looked so cute, so adorable, so tiny. He should probably be like 3 years old or 3.5 and nothing more than that. And with that cute little eyes, he had his hand out. I didn't know what to do, but I was very sure that I was not going to give him any money. He looked a little dirty, a little rugged, but I had this opinion in mind that even though if I give him some money, it's not going to benefit him. So I really didn't want to get a good note out of my purse. And thank goodness I had my shades on me, so my reaction didn't really was visible to the boy. But I had a stern no verbally, but I didn't have a stern no in my heart, because my heart just broke. When I said no, he didn't actually move from that place. He tried to pull me, he tried to pull my hand and all of that, and I had to maintain that stern no because I didn't want to support these kind of begging. And when he heard that no, he moved away from my place and the red signal turned green, except for the fact that my heart went heavy. I didn't know what to do. Was it a mistake that I didn't give him any money? Was it a mistake that I didn't want to support children begging in streets? Or should I have done something more than that? He did put me to thoughts.